Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see I will be doing these beautiful locks and I will give you all the deets inside the video, so if you like what you see, please stay tuned. So the main character, the starring role, is the Toyotress Marley braiding hair in 18 inches, and I absolutely love this hair. And I'm not just saying that because the company sent me this hair. I'm saying it because I really love the hair. I love the texture of the hair. I love that it fits my daughter's hair texture, and every time she wears the hair, people stare at her because it fits the texture of her hair to a T. But I'm going to use it on this full lace wig, and you'll see how I use it. So it's in the color 1, and it has 6 packs in it. Here's a lace hair. I did everything off camera. I braided the wig first in plaits, and then I went in with the crochet needle and did everything with that, and I left 3 undone so I can show you how beautiful this turned out. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this so much. Look at it. It just looks so good, y'all. And before we get into the tutorial, I want to tell you about the red and black wavy hair. They're both from the same company as the Marley hair. The red hair is the loose Goddess locks, and the black is the Tosiana wavy locks. So they're all from the same company, and it was just like hair that I had left over from other tutorials, and I'll link them at the bottom, and all the information about this video will be at the bottom. But I love this hair, and I'll get right into the tutorial right now. So I'm going to take one of the wavy locks, and I'm going to attach it to the braid, but I'm going to crochet it in. But instead of inserting it at the base, I'm going to go like a ½ inch down, and I'm going to insert it on the braid, and actually not on the base, because that's going to create a smooth transition, and it's not going to look lumpy right at the base, and it's going to look better when you want to have your hair going straight down without any bumps or bruises, if you know what I mean. It's just going to look more natural. That's what I'm going to say. It's going to look more natural, like it's coming out from the scalp, like a kind of knotless braid, more realistic type of look, you know. So I'm showing you there, and then I'm just going to do that to each braid. And also, when I pull the hair through the braid, I am pulling it through here, and then I'm going to take that knot, and I want to kind of make the knot a little bigger because my hands are a little bigger. Some people might have smaller fingers, and the loop would be perfect for them, but I have kind of bigger fingers, so it's okay to kind of play with the loop to get it where you're comfortable with opening up that hole big enough so that you can loop the regular hair and the braided hair and the lock hair through the loop, and then you're going to make sure it's secure. So I'm going to let you guys watch that. So now I'm going to take the Marley hair in at the base, because remember, I didn't apply the loose wavy hair to the base. I went down a bit on the braid. So now I'm going to apply the Marley hair inside the crochet needle, and I kind of like twist it a bit so it can all fit through there. And I split the hair in half because it is 18 inches, and I don't need it to be 18 inches because that lock is already twisted. So my goal is the lock is already locking, you know. So my goal is just to cover up the regular hair from the wig, so I don't have to go all the way down. And since this is a wig, the pros of it being a wig, that I can just use hair glue to secure the lock shut, that it won't loosen up. So only because it is a wig that I'm doing this. If you're doing this on somebody's real head, please do not use any type of glue on their hair, okay? Maybe at the bottom, way at the bottom of the hair, where the hair is way past the hair, okay? But not on the hair. I'm doing this because this is a wig, okay? So I'm just going to take the hair, and then I'm just going to turn it around. I'm making sure that the hair is kind of wide. You want it to be wide so it can cover up a majority of space. And I'm just wrapping it around. And you have to do like a wrapping technique where your thumb is holding it and you flick your wrist. You know, it's like working together, because if you don't do it that way, it can turn out as it looks like a twist instead of a lock. You know, you have to wrap. So I'm going to take the rest of the Marley hair and the rest of the hair from the wig, and I'm just going to wrap it around, and I'm going to secure it with more glue. And it's okay, because the glue really dries and it's undetectable. And when I just twist around any hair that I feel, I start wrapping it. I wrap it, and I go up the lock and I wrap, not twist. So if you hear me say twist, that's the wrong word to use. Wrapping. You're wrapping to get the whole technique. And I love this technique because it cuts down on time. Before, we were doing faux locks and we were spending 20 hours doing that. And to replace that, we started doing knotless braids that take forever as well. But here is a technique that helps you cut down time. You know, get you some crochet hair, plait your hair, braid it individual, whatever you call it. My grandmother used to call it plaits. But, you know, braid your hair and then get you the right kind of locks that you want and install those, and then get you some good Marley hair from Toyotress, you know, and just start wrapping. Look at my wrist and my thumb. It's all playing a role. I'm wrapping it, I'm pulling it with my thumb, catching it, pulling it around, catching it, pulling it around. That's what I'm doing here. So yeah, I love this Marley hair. I'll probably do my hair with Marley hair because I just love the texture of it. I love how it fits our black people hair, African American hair, 4C hair, whatever it fits. It really blends really well. If you want all the deets to all the hair in this video, it all came from Toyotress, and everything will be linked down in my description box. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, because I am really feeling this wig. This wig is everything. I dyed the knots, I plucked the heck out of it. I did everything that needed to be done so it can look good, and at the end you'll see how good it came out. Then next, I did all the things that you do to braids. I cut the flyaways. I added the mousse on top, which was fun. The mousse is always the best part for me. And I also oh no, the only thing I didn't do is dip the hair. I learned my lesson. You do not dip this hair. You just put some mousse on it and you let it set, and it is beautiful. But I thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I thank you guys for watching. Please share this video and comment so we can have some dialogue about what you guys see, any more questions, and make sure, most of all, hit that link down to get this Marley hair because it is everything. Okay, guys, I will see you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.